Real estate tips, secrets, and advice from a realtor. A free gift from the Synergy Group of Tennessee at www.thesynergygroupofTN.com. Buying a home is one of the most exciting investments that you will make in your lifetime. It can be tempting to jump right in and go it alone, but many are overwhelmed with just how involved the process really is. Many purchase a home only to realize that it isn't quite what they were looking for, and end up unhappy or going through the process all over again. All of these troubles can be avoided by working with a realtor. A realtor has access to a tremendous number of properties and can be relied upon to know the area far better than most. They will handle and coordinate many of the procedures, inspections, and streamline other processes that you would otherwise be left alone to do. They will help you leverage your financial strength to maximize your buying power. Or, if you simply don't know where to start at all, they can start you down the right path and be with you until you're satisfied. So how do you know that you can trust a realtor? Surely all of us have had the experience of seeking help from an allegedly qualified professional, only to walk away unhappy, potentially worse off, and out a good deal of money. A realtor is different. In order to call themselves a realtor, a real estate broker must be a member of the National Association of Realtors. To be a member of this trade organization, a realtor must adhere to strictly enforced codes of ethics, maintain a high level of knowledge, and adhere to national standards that are far more rigorous than those of a typical real estate broker. Realtors are licensed to practice in their area by a government agency, which adds another layer of protection to both the buyer and the seller. This all sounds great, but if a realtor performs up to these standards, won't they add yet another cost to the home you're looking to buy? Most often, this isn't the case. Typically, the seller of a home pays for the cost of the realtor, so you as the buyer can enjoy all of these advantages for free. The real estate market is confusing enough. There's no need to go it alone, especially when all you need to do is get in touch with a realtor who's willing to work for you. It's incredibly important to find a realtor that you're comfortable with. Not only a realtor that makes you feel at ease, but a person who understands where you're coming from and what you want for the future. A good realtor will genuinely go the extra mile for you to make sure that you're making the best purchase you can. Consider the amount of money at stake when you purchase a home. For many, a home represents one of the biggest financial instruments that they will acquire. Which would make you feel more comfortable, going it alone, completely at your discretion, or getting expert advice and service while still being the end decision maker? With the help of a realtor, you can make an informed decision with less stress, less uncertainty, and end up with the home of your dreams. Searching for real estate. Finding homes for sale is one of the easiest things to do. In fact, most people find far more than they were looking for. Unfortunately, cutting through the clutter and finding homes that meet your needs and expectations can be rather difficult. You can look at advertisements in the area, such as the local paper, but many want a faster and broader reaching solution. Luckily, there are easy-to-use, efficient solutions just a click or call away. Starting off your search with an internet resource can let you hit the ground running. There's no faster way to get a general sense of an area, see the main selling points of a ton of properties, and feel out prices and features. Also, doing general research online for reviews of realtors and lenders, information about loans and current rates, and just about anything else can make you a more knowledgeable and empowered buyer. It may even change your mind about moving to a city or town entirely. There are many excellent online resources to choose from. Here are a few of our favorites. Craigslist. Craigslist.org is a website that provides free classifieds for just about anything, including real estate. There are many homes listed, and the website is updated in real time by Craigslist users. Do be wary of scams and fraudulent offers, though, as anyone may take out an ad for free. Search Craigslist.org and the name of your state or city. Multiple listing service. An MLS number is a unique number assigned to a home that's on the market. This website will allow you to search for listings in your area and also find information on home loans, improvement and repairs, in addition to other quotes and services. This is a great resource for gathering information on many areas of real estate. You can find it at www.mls.com. Work with a realtor. Looking for a home with a realtor offers several key advantages. First, you save time. While a search engine can initially be faster, a realtor has the advantage of being able to arrange all of your property visits and do the searching and screening for you. And you only have to give your information to one person. You won't have to call each realtor and set an appointment on your own to see the home, as a realtor can show you all the listings on MLS and even for sale by owner listings too. In addition, a realtor will have the experience and intuition to show you the best properties for your needs. They might even have some ideas and solutions that you never thought of. Also, it's hard to express all of your criteria to a search engine, as many questions regarding social and cultural factors of an area or neighborhood cannot be expressed as data points where a knowledgeable realtor already knows this information, again saving you time and frustration, especially if you don't know the area. No matter how you choose to start to search for a home, just remember to relax, have fun, and be open-minded. If it seems arduous at first, remind yourself that a few hours of time now can result in days saved later, and the opportunity to jump on a dream property before someone else can. Expect the unexpected. There are countless horror stories from people who bought their first home only to find out a few months later that it needed a repair that costs thousands or tens of thousands. This can seem insurmountable after having spent money on a closing, down payment, and other fees associated with buying a home. Nearly all of these horror stories have one thing in common. The new homeowners failed to get a proper inspection. It is well worth it to pay a few hundred now and know what you're getting into, rather than be taken by surprise. Another common mistake is shopping for a home without having discussed your needs with a lender. There's nothing worse than making an offer, then realizing the financing you were counting on isn't going to be there, or it's at a price that you can't afford. This can be a rather costly mistake, and is frustrating for everyone. Be especially wary of lenders offering rates that seem far lower than the market average without having pre-qualified or pre-approved you. In addition, many make the financial blunder of making another large purchase while they're shopping for a home. Consider this. You've been pre-approved for a loan with good terms. Now you decide to buy a car. The lender did not have this information when you were approved for the loan, and they may not have given such approval if they had known. While it may seem like this is a good way to get everything you want, most who do this end up being unable to make their payments. Lenders are cautious for a reason, and new home buyers tend to feel overly confident when they've been approved for a loan. You may feel that you can conduct business as usual, since you've been told you can afford a given amount per month, but that was calculated based on your current expenses. Many who buy cars, appliances, etc. end up having to sell their homes in a year or two, sometimes at a loss. When you discover your dream home, you may feel absolutely swept off your feet. This is great, but keep it to yourself. If the seller knows that this is the only house you want, they will hold out for a higher price and less favorable terms. It's okay to gush, just do it after you've closed. The root of many issues comes down to something rather simple: not asking questions. If you ever feel overwhelmed, if something seems too good to be true, or if you'd just like a little assurance, talk to your realtor. In addition to having experience, they will be able to stop you from doing anything detrimental to your home search and your future success and stability. No one will judge you for having questions, and all involved parties have just as much interest as you do in making sure the deal goes through smoothly and that everyone's happy. Just remember that no one can help you if you don't ask. Hopefully this video has helped to fill in a few of the gaps for you, so you can move ahead confidently toward your next home purchase. At the Synergy Group of Tennessee, we think that home ownership should be available to anyone who wants it, and that information and understanding are a big part of breaking down the barriers to home ownership for all. This video is part of our effort to share our knowledge and experience widely and freely. If you have any questions regarding the specific subjects we've covered here, or those we may have forgotten, don't hesitate to contact us. While we'd love to serve as your realtors, don't be afraid to call with questions. We're not going to hit you hard with a sales pitch. That's just not our style. We're glad to answer your questions for free. We'd also love to hear any feedback on the video or the ebook that got distributed with this video, if you found them helpful or have some ideas on how we can improve them. So feel free to contact us anytime. We can be found at www.thesynergygroupofTN.com.